heats up, so do the temperatures and the emotions. That can put strain on our hearts. We're joined right now by Dr. Sawalla Guseh, Director of Cardiovascular Performance at a program at Mass General Brigham, to explain what fans should know. Great to see you, Doctor. We really appreciate it. Why are hydration breaks becoming such an important part of this World Cup?
Thanks for having me. It's just getting hotter. It's 80 degrees here in Boston. At some of our sites, Miami, Dallas, East Rutherford, we're hitting 90 degrees. I know that some fans and coaches feels like it interrupts the rhythm of the game, but these 3-minute breaks at minute 22, as my kids like to say, at minute 67, they're not just water breaks. We know that players can, especially when it's humid, players can overheat. Then they can't regulate their body temperatures. And as their body temperature rises, player performance falls, and the risk of heat injuries really start to rise. So the overall goal is really just to lower player risk and keep the game quality high.
Right. I mean, there's a reason for it, for sure, and it's a health reason. What are refs or doctors on the field actually watching out for during these games?
Yeah, a lot of the doctors in the facilities and on the field and the refs, they expect players to look tired. But what we're really looking for is confusion. Confusion is dangerous. Mm-hmm. We're worried about that player that looks different, that's a little unsteady, that's slow to react, that might not be making normal decisions, who has a change in what we call your mental status. That's the biggest red flag. And, that can be a sign of heat illness, heat stroke. And those are players that we want to get off the field and start rapidly cooling.
As fans, excitement of watching a major sporting event, it gets our pulses up, our heart rate up. I'm a Red Sox fan. That has happened a lot this season. Why does that happen? Please help me and help all of us. What do we need to look for in ourselves and people around us?
No, for sure. So, these games are really exciting. And that excitement can lead, in simplistic way, to high adrenaline spikes, physiological rises in your blood adrenaline. And that certainly, as you said, raises your heart rate, raises your blood pressure, makes your heart work harder. Most people are going to be just fine. They're going to enjoy that. It's going to make it a memorable moment. But there are some who might then experience some chest pain, some racing hearts. Some might even have heart attacks. We know that 20 years ago, there was a nice study out of Germany looking at the World Cup and seeing that cardiac emergencies more than doubled around the time of games. And so the overall message isn't to be afraid or be fearful, but just to be vigilant. If you have chest pain, shortness of breath, chest pressure, or racing heart, just take those symptoms seriously.
No, it's a great reminder, and it sounds so simple, but it's so important. Doctor, thank you so much. We appreciate your time.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks, Doctor.
Go USA.